Ready to go? Here's the veteran second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Outside low. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Rips that one to right. Hines makes the play. One down. Here's Lane Thomas. Aranda. There's one. He's out, and that's two. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Leo Jimenez. Here's a rocket out to left. One up, one down. Andrew Vaughn now. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. And that misses at 1-1. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. And that one in the air center field. Thomas. And it's caught for the out. Will Smith to the plate. That's to third. Fair ball.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short, Swanson. Tosses across to first, and Story is out. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. Second inning set to go. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Outside low. 1-0. Lopez, a 6'4" lefty, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Raleigh aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. Next offering is down low.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Bader makes the grab, one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Tap foul at the plate. No score here in the second.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, one away. And that's outside. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hines, long run into the gap. Brings it in. 2 away. Swanson digs in. And first offering is fouled off.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Misses.
That's inside.
And it's 2-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Started to swing, held up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Safe at second.
Safe.
To third. Tag, got him. Out number 3. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as.
Now a dive at short, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So up next, Spencer Steer. Hard hit left side. Hernandez over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Rhys Hines up now for the Mets. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. Runner on the goal. Come on and miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. Back here in Queens, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Jimenez brings it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Ahmed Rosario, the next Pirate to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That missed inside. 1-1. 2 out, space is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Bader should have it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. Ball one.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're
Ball
being a
left
little
outside.
over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Check swing, called strike.
2-2 the count.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped into right center, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Puts a bunt down. Throw over to Tellez. Out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. Aranda, the runner at second with one away. Stays alive. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the dirt, no movement on the base. It's ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Nope. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Story takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Moore makes the grab, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Hines stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And now 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
Two strikes.
Struck him out looking. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Lopez back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Hines should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cal Raleigh. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And that one ripped into right. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Thomas on third. Moore at first. 2 out of the inning. Just off the outside edge. 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And there's the ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one's carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. He circles the bases. It's 6-3. Swanson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Foul ball. 2 outs. Hines under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda. That one lifted to left. Langford going back on this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Leo Jimenez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moore sizing this one up. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. That one ripped. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And Rowdy sends it out of here. It's 6-4.
Now pitching for the
Nick
New York
Castellanos, the next Pirate to
Number
hit.
44.
He's 0 for 1.
Jimmy Burgess.
On the ground, Story tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1.
Ahmed Rosario.
Pinch hitter coming on, Bryson Stott. Hit, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to score that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, bases empty. Steer makes his way towards it, takes it in for the out. Wyatt Langford digs in now, 0 for 2 in this one. Story, and he boots it.
He's safe.
Here comes
Now
Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
So now a pinch hitter, Michael Harris II. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that is out of play. Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw in, they stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. That misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the Mets DH, Andrew Vaughn. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
That one missed.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Moore hauls it in, and there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Line drive. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Trevor Story. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Nope.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Fought off foul. And that misses. And that's ball one.
1-1.
And misses inside. Slap the other way, foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Addison Barger. One out, the base is empty for him. That one outside.
That ball went out.
1-0. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Tellez. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 83, Brennan.
Tellez stands in now and watches strike one. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. They say you win.
0-1. Hey, 2.
Inside. 1-2 to count. One out, base is empty. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Fly ball center field. And makes the grab. Out number 2. So digging in, Rhys Hines. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Throws to first. That's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fires across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. This is Bryson Stott.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The Pirates down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. So up next, Wyatt Langford. And that is in for a strike, 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And downstairs. That misses the zone, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Foul ball there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
That's a ball.
This might get interesting, Boo.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt.
Rudder takes off, and that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Cortez back to work. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Now pitching for
on the mound now for the Pirates, Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's in.
Just missed. Aranda leads off first with 1 away. Inside, just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 3.
Baby.
Grounds 1 to short. Swanson. They take the force out. That's the third out. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Cal Raleigh. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Addison Barger. That clips a corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That missed by a lot. And to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. That clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This one in the air. Raleigh under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. So here's Bader now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one in the air, right field. Marsh makes a nice running catch. All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Number 29, Yariel Rodriguez.
That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Tellez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's down
Ball
and
2.
in.
2-0.
Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
downstairs. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So now here's the DH, Nick Castellanos.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Tying run at the plate. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Now Bryson Stott. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it skips in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they